Not good. Not good. Not good. So, starting out on Litecoin, 3 month chart. As you guys can see, things can change very quickly. Very quickly. I had extremely high hopes for the last quarter for Litecoin to get above some very important levels. The level I wanted to see price close above was the open of this candle here at 108.81. I really wanted to see price close. I mean, come on, guys. What is going on? I'm not blaming anyone in specific for selling Litecoin, okay? The whole market was dropping. Litecoin just dropped a lot harder than other stuff. I mean, we were up here almost at 150 and then closed the quarter at 103. Just could not get a candle body above 108.81. All right. So let's see if we have anything hopeful. Obviously, you want this next 3 month candle to not go after previous month's low. You want to see it go after previous month's high, which is at 150. All right. But let's take a look at what we got on the monthly. In the last Litecoin video, I talked about this monthly area of inefficiency being turbulence once we go higher. It has not even been tested yet. So not only do we have to get above the high we had last quarter, we also have an inefficiency that we got to break through above 155. Now, what do we have going for us, if anything? We have something here similar to Bitcoin, where we have a confirmed monthly fair value gap right here. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think you want to see price have to come back below 85 just to get into this area and then go after 150. The price action just doesn't make sense to do that. All right. So for me, I'd rather see this monthly area stay open. Take a look at the candle on December. It's like some crucifix. Like, look at how long this candle is and look at how far the low is from the body itself. If I go to Bitcoin, look at the difference on the monthly chart. Take a look. It doesn't take a lot for us to actually tap into this monthly imbalance, right? Because of the size of the candle. And look at where we are. We only have to go from 93, where we are now, down to 91 to actually be inside the gap. It's a much further drop on Litecoin to get into the same inefficiency. So I'd prefer this area stay open. I'm not interested in seeing price coming down here just to go way back up here. Instead, I'd like to see price just go below maybe the body of December, but maintain like high 90s and then just flow towards this monthly area up here that we're gonna have to break through. Okay, things just turned rough really fast for Litecoin going into the last 2 weeks of December. But if we drop down to the weekly, do we have anything? Oh yeah. So we had this weekly area here and it started out so good, guys. I mean, first candle goes into the area, closed outside of it, bullish. Very next candle, and I was saying I'd like to see us maintain the midpoint of this wick. Look what happened. Price goes beyond the midpoint of the previous candle's wick, and then it closes beyond the weekly key level. And then this low is what created the monthly gap, right? And now look at how we're hitting off of the weekly gap. We're hitting off of it as resistance. We got a lot to climb. You know what I'm saying? We got to get above previous week's high and then above previous month's high. It's a lot of resistance on Litecoin right now. But as price develops, the main thing I'd say to keep an eye on is previous month's high and previous month's low. I'm not interested in buying below previous month's low because if we come down here, it's likely that price is going to continue seeking liquidity. We could see even lower prices. And I'm talking below 65 if this doesn't hold. I'm hoping the best for Litecoin. I'm hoping we can get above 108.81 and get a solid candle closure on a monthly basis. As you can see, if we look at this monthly chart, we haven't been able to do it in March. We haven't been able to do it in April. We couldn't do it in November. Now December. I need Q1 to close above 108.81. And from there, we can get back on track to seeing some new prices for Litecoin, some decent highs. But that's going to be the main thing to watch for. Okay, guys? Again, that level is 108.85 to be exact. If we can get a monthly candle closure above that, and if price can stay away from this imbalance, I feel good. I'd feel good about where Litecoin is going to go. All right. So that's my update for Litecoin. If you enjoyed this, check out my other videos on Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and HBAR. And I will see you in the next one.